Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. How you doing? You know me, Mark Morris, owner of 202BeBroke.com, the $299 objection journal, the engineer that paid off $94,485 in student loans by becoming a salesperson. Not much to say. It's cold here in California, man. It's like in Big Bear, it's like 18, 19 degrees. We may not have no snow or no rain, but it's cold. Man, it reminds me when I used to live in Yucca Valley about this time. I'd be waiting on that propane delivery, man. Like 800. I mean, it'd start off at 300. When I left there, it was about $800 for 3 deliveries of propane, man. I can imagine what it is right now with all the stuff going on. That's why I tell you, you got to have a little bit of extra money. Drove to my second job. 9 more payments, that student loan will be paid off. 9 more payments, that student loan will be paid off. And I can start redirecting more of that money to marketing. I was driving over here today. Everybody's just driving crazy. All the young people. Going into the hood, going to the ghetto apartments. I've been there, man. 385 East 116th Place, Lancet, facing the apartments. I know how they act in there, man. Crazy stuff. Or the crazy Section 8 neighbors across the street. Comes out with the tattoos, shooting loud music all times of the night, man. Do you want to raise your family and that kind of stuff, man? That's why sometimes you just got to get away and pay a little bit more money. Sometimes you got to pay a little bit more money for the apartment and a little less money for the car. Or so you used to driving a Mercedes and you're going in the gun alley where they going to carjack you and stuff. That's what I see in the hood. It's like, I don't think so, man. I want some peace and quiet. So that's why I say make that extra money, man. Now I was like, Meta layoffs. I didn't know it was so many layoffs till I looked today. Meta. I didn't know Intel was thinking about laying off people and stuff. It's crazy, man. That's why I said right now, don't go crazy too shopping for Christmas, man. Put that extra money away. You need it, man. Have that little 2 or 3 months of rent put away. I know some people say don't have the emergency fund. Well, if you don't have an emergency fund, how you gonna pay anything? Only with debt? Credit card interest is 33%, 34%, 35%, man. It's not like it was before. I got my Capital One card, 18 months, 0% interest. Then it was 29.999%. That was before the Fed started to raise the rate 4.5%. So you're looking at about, I'm telling you, it's got to be at least 37, 38% minimum for some of these credit cards, especially if you got bad credit. I even got good credit, and I was going to pay 29.99%. That's before the raid, for the feds, and they tie in the prime rate to your credit card. So that's what makes the interest rate go up. I will give you a lesson on that, but basically, when the Fed rate go up, your interest rate go up. I'm going to explain it in ghetto terms. When you spend more gas, your gas bill is going to go up. So why don't you go take a look at my latest video. All I'm talking about is just, hey, find ways to make money. Marketing. That's what we're going to focus on now until next summer. Different variations of marketing from cold calling to visiting in person, talking to people, publishing, but you got to keep your name out there, man. You've got to keep your name out there. This is a whole new world. Even if you call, I didn't realize it till the day I finally listened, you got to ask people 2, 3, 4, 5 times, man. And that's just the beginning. You got to be like a kid, treat people like a kid. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? So go take a look at my latest videos, man. Even I went shopping at Albertsons, man. I'm trying to support my local Albertsons. Once that Fed, it may not go through. Now there's like half Republican, half Democrat. It doesn't look like that merge is exactly going to go through how they want it to go through. So maybe my Albertsons or my Ralphs won't turn into a food for less grocery outlet. Superior market, God knows. Got to bag my own food. Audi's. Support your local restaurants. So I'd say look for different multiple places to buy your groceries, man. Because I don't know what's gonna happen, man. Fed can't the government can't, they can pass some more stimulus package, but if they do, that means the Fed's gonna increase the interest rate, which is gonna cause problems for all of us. So today, just a little shout out to you. just some things for you to think about. Elections are over. Basically, you're gonna have gridlock in Congress. Number one. Number two, Fed's gonna keep raising interest rate because there's really no one there to stop him. You have half Republican and also you have half Democrat, and they don't want anything else with these prices to go up. Number three, if you're gonna go shopping, make sure you go shopping after Black Friday, because then everything gonna be on sale. Because then you'll find out if these companies really made money. I need to buy me some new ASICs. I was thinking about going pre Black Friday. Still May, but I like the schedule's like all packed. But I'm looking like November 28th, November 29th, the earliest I can get out and start doing some Christmas shopping. So, but I'm gonna buy me some ASICs. I'm gonna get myself a webcam. I'm thinking about maybe getting myself a new phone. But there's that place in the Riverside where I think I can go and get a new case for my phone. I just thought about that the other day. So I may take a trip out there to that place and get myself at least get a new case for my phone. All right, you guys. Not much to say today. Just some things for you to think about. Election's over. You're going to have gridlock. Interest rate's going to keep going up because there's really no political party that's really going to slow the Fed, because they don't want people to pay any more than they're already paying now. Make sure you put some extra money away. And just drive safely, man, because I don't know. People are just out just driving crazy. I don't know where they're going. I don't know what they on, but watch out, man, because be rest assured, if they're driving crazy on stupid stuff, they ain't got no money to pay your insurance bill or your repairs. Later.